We're beautiful.
Hello Scorpio, welcome back to Angel's Light Tarot. Thank you for stopping by for your weekly general message for September 5th through the 11th. All right, angels, we're looking for positive energy, high vibrations for lovely Scorpio. We're going to start as usual with career, and then we're going to move into finances, and of course ending with love. Let's see, what are the messages for you this week, Scorpio? Thank you. All right, so the major theme for you this week, we're going to start with 9 to 5ers, and then we're going to go back around again and look into those of you who are entrepreneurs. So the major theme for the 9 to 5ers are the 5 of clubs and the 9 of spades. This week, when it comes to your job, you are definitely all over the place mentally. You're not so sure if this is where you are meant to be. You are actually thinking with the 9 of spades of letting your job go. Now, you're not doing that, okay? You're thinking about, should I, shouldn't I, shouldn't I? For whatever reason, you're not solid on this week. Now, when we look at the recent past, you had the 7 of spades and the Jack of clubs. So that's telling me in the recent past, there was something that was going on you did not like with the Jack of clubs. I feel like there was something that happened with someone. Maybe someone wasn't necessarily being honest. Maybe someone was doing things that you didn't think were cool. I'm just gonna say cool. I feel like someone was not necessarily telling the truth about something and you were really upset about that, okay? No, that was in the recent past. It's probably reason why you're thinking, I'm not so certain about this job. Now, when we look in the middle of the week, we have the King of Spades and we have the Joker. So the Joker is, there's going to be something that comes up in the middle of the week that you're going to have to digest with this King of Spades. Can you do this? Yes, this is something that's going to shake your foundation a little bit, but you can handle it. I promise you, you can. Now, when we look at the end of the week, we have the Ace of Clubs and we have the 10 of Spades. So by the end of the week, I actually see you really thinking hard about all of the work that you are doing. You made it through. And I feel like you're thinking, I made it through. I was successful, even though my mind was all over the place, even though this came up and that came up and this came up. I made it through. I did my thing and I was successful. All right, now let's take a peek at your bonus, which is always a positive. We have the King of Clubs and the 9 of Diamonds. This is a positive here. The King of Clubs is telling me that there is a chance here of advancement in your job with the 9 of Diamonds. I feel like there's something that you're going to be giving up. Maybe you're thinking about giving up the position that you are doing to get promoted to something else that you would like to do. So it's not necessarily I quit, it's I'm moving up the ladder. Exactly, okay? All right, so let's take a peek at you guys that are entrepreneurs. We have the 9 of Spades and the 5 of Clubs. So the entrepreneurs, you are actually thinking about letting this thing go. Like, you're not so certain that you're on the right path here. In the recent past, you worked and you worked and you worked and you worked. Maybe till you were sick, I feel. But the Jack of Clubs is telling me that you had to be more creative. You had to apply more creativity in it. And that was taxing to you, okay? That was in the recent past. Now, in the middle of the week, we have the Joker and we also have the King of Spades. There's something that's coming up in your career, in your entrepreneurship, that's going to create a lot of work for you to do. It's going to be in multiple areas. It's not just going to be in one. It's not just going to be in it's not just going to be in marketing. It's not just going to be in product or sales. Yeah, it's not. It's going to be probably, I feel, in a lot of different areas, and you're going to have to master all of them at one time, okay? Now, by the end of the week, you're so happy that you did, and I see you saying, I made it through this week. But you know what? Here's the great thing. You made it through the week, but you still you're looking ahead and you're going, and there's more work to come. But remember, this work is going to bring in, yes, abundance, okay? All right, now, when we look at your bonus here, the 9 of Diamonds, King of Clubs, this energy is telling me that whatever it is that you need, whatever you need to invest in your company. Yes, you're thinking, should I, shouldn't I? The King of Clubs says, lean on your knowledge, lean on your intuition. If your intuition says yes, do it. Trust. Your bonus is your intuition. You know how. And if you don't want to spend resources or things of that nature, it's something of value. So maybe that value is your time. Yes. Or maybe I'm feeling like some of you might even be volunteering some product or services or something of that nature, because the King of Clubs is saying, this is the right time to do this. Okay. All right. So let's move on to finances. All right, angels, what is going on here with finances with lovely, lovely, lovely Scorpio? All right. Money for the week. Money for the week. Thank you, and thank you. Positive energy. We're looking for some joy. Yes, for Scorpio. Thank you. Angels, what's going on here for Scorpio and their money? Okay, so money is looking good. Money is looking really good. I feel like you're feeling very accomplished, if you will, in your bank account, in your pocketbook, things of that nature. You got it going on. You're in charge of your finances. Your finances are not in charge of you. You're not chasing money this week. You're feeling very comfortable. In the recent past, I feel like when it came to money, you were partnering up with someone, maybe an office building that you were renting from, where you were office building. I don't know why I get office building. Apply it to your life as it fits. Okay, that just came up. Now, for some of you, maybe you got a loan from someone. Maybe you rented out a room. Maybe you took in a partner or something of that nature. But I do feel like your resources was helped by someone or something else. Now, when we look in the middle of the week, we have the Four of Diamonds. Your finances are looking really good, really confident. You're feeling good about your money situation. By the end of the week, it's getting even better. Expect a bonus. Expect more income at the end of the week. Your bonus with the Ace of Diamonds, new money is coming in. You're really set here. You're really, really set. Finances are not your problem. Okay. All right. So let's take a peek this week into your love. Angels, what's going on with Scorpio and love this week? Thank you. Thank you, and thank you. What are the energies around Scorpio? Thank you this week. You know what? We're going to leave that just like that. Okay. All right. So, Scorpio, I guess we were meant to have two cards here in each spot. Major theme for love. We're going to start with you singles looking for love. You have the King of Hearts and the Ten of Hearts. I feel like this week, Scorpio, you are looking for love in a lot of different places. The King of Hearts is saying you have the ability to get the attention of a lot of people this week. You've got it going on. Now, in the recent past with the Five of Hearts and the Three of Hearts, it looks like there was some type of upset when it came to love. Maybe there was changes in love that you were very uncertain about. For sometimes this represents a divorce or a change of feelings, and boy, you were really upset about that. Now, in the middle of the week, we have the Ten of Hearts, we have the Four of Hearts, and we have the Nine of Hearts. So the Nine of Hearts is telling me that in order for you to get this love that you want, because there's a lot of people you can choose from, okay? In order for you to get the love that you want, you're gonna have to let go of certain energies for that secure love that you are looking for. By the end of the week with the Queen of Hearts and the Eight of Hearts, you have the ability to attract to you what or whom it is, or whom you would like to be with. You have all the power here. Your bonus here is a Seven of Hearts, Scorpio. That is telling me to be non-attached in love. Don't push, although I see you pushing. But the less that you push in love, the more love will come in your direction. You will, in the middle of the week, have to make some definitive decisions when it comes to who all of these people are in your world. You're going to have to decide what it is that you want in love. If you want security in love, yeah, you're going to have to let something or someone else go. I feel like you will. I really, because you have the power to do this. The Seven of Hearts, expect a little bit of a challenge here, a little bit of a hurt feeling, but distance yourself. Take a step back. Let them come to you, okay? Because the more you push here, the more you're going to push the love away. So allow them. You show them the love, show them what you have to offer, and then sit back and let them come to you. Now, let's move on to those of you who are in a beautiful, committed relationship. We have the Ten of Hearts and the King of Hearts. Expect a lot of love this week from your partner. They will be showering you with affection, with love, with touches, your love language this week. Now, when we look at the recent past, Five of Hearts, Three of Hearts, it looks like there was some unsettledness when it came to you, that you were definitely uncertain about changes in feelings and things of that nature. In the middle of the week, we have the Nine of Hearts, Four of Hearts. One of you is going to be giving a lot of love to secure this relationship even further, all right? Now, when we look at the end of the week in this relationship, you guys have the power to bring back the romance, okay? The Seven of Hearts bonus. Don't push so hard. Allow love to come to you, okay? Allow them to do the work, because I feel like sometimes, Scorpio, you are the one doing all the work. But this week, let all of this goodness happen, but don't push so much, okay? All right, so I'm going to leave that there. I send you joy, namaste, and much, much love sent your way.